Welcome to the workshop Making UI with AI featuring Gemini 2.0 Flash Thinking. My name is Gareth Cull, and today we are going to be building a web page for an AI agent using prototypr.ai's UI generation tool. This type of web page that we're going to be building would typically be featured on a marketplace, and I'll be using a template that is free to download on prototypr.ai. So here's the full workshop agenda for today. So we're going to be using AI Studio. It's available free to try on prototypr.ai. And what we're going to do is we're going to import a wireframe from the community marketplace. Then we are going to edit it over a series of prompts. And last but not least, we'll export the UI to code. So let's get started. Okay, so I am in prototypr.ai studio right now, and I'm going to click on this UI templates link, and it's going to bring up the community gallery. So this is a wireframe that I was kind of working on. It's a fully responsive wireframe. And I actually built an agent called the AI Optimizer. And so I want to kind of customize this page for that specific agent and then export the code. All right, so let's get started here. So I'm going to select Gemini 2.0 Flash Thinking. There's a lot of models here you can choose from. This one is really good at editing UIs. And I'm going to grab my first prompt. I'm just going to copy and paste it so you don't have to worry about watching me type this thing out. So I have a bunch of pre-made prompts ready to go. And let me go grab that first one. Okay, I have my prompt here. And basically what I want to do with this prompt is I'm going to be updating this image, the name, the subtitle here, and a description about the agent that we're going to be building this page for. So let's hit generate. So you just hit enter on your keyboard. And typically this will take like 20 to 25 seconds for the model to make these edits. All right, perfect. Here we go. So this looks great. So we have a new image for our agent, AI Optimizer by prototypr.ai, and it's updated the About section. So this agent can help you with optimizing your website content for marketing. It can scrape open web pages, provide opportunities to improve content and SEO, in addition to building hypotheses and experiment plans. So it's powered by Gemini 2.0 Flash and GPT models. So there's more details about accessing this agent via the API at this URL. So that's great. This is exactly what I asked it to do. Let's just see if it's still responsive. That's great. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do, I'm going to grab another prompt here. I just pasted in the next prompt. So what I want to do is I want to change this to be a credit. So it costs 1 credit to use this agent. And the next thing I want to do is I want to update these tasks so they're actually aligned to what the agent actually can do. And I've went over to the API documentation page and just kind of grabbed some how to make your first request with this agent. So we're going to update these 3 things and let's see how that goes. So there's a bunch of like tips here. I've tried to include some tips to help you use the tool a little bit better. So this one allows you to you can chat with the AI here. So if you wanted to chat about your design with some of these models, you can. Perfect. Here we go. So we have this agent task. Looks like that's done. So we have data analysis, web scraping, content analysis, experiment design, and document retrieval. Perfect. This looks good. Looks like it missed a icon for document retrieval. That's okay. And then here is the updated API documentation. So I'm just going to expand this to desktop so I can see it a little bit better. So this is what I asked it to do. So this agent uses a standardized chat completion messages thread. So can you please create a test plan for hypotheses? Okay, perfect. And great. So that's great. that is exactly how you make your first request. So details about the response are available in the documentation page. So let's keep going. This is looking really good. Okay, so I've just grabbed another prompt. I want to make another series of edits to this template. So what I want to do here is I want to create a section that has like an agent demo. So if you have an agent that you want to showcase on your marketplace or whatever, it's probably a good idea to have some sort of video demo about like what the agent can do. So I created a YouTube video about how this all works in a previous video, so I can link to that in the description. But let's see if we can create a YouTube section or a video section, and also just a section underneath with some prompt examples as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, here we go. It looks like we've added the video because you can kind of see it appear in the version history down the side there. That's kind of funny. Okay, agent demo, perfect. Here we go. Here we are. So this is the video that I created for how I use this agent to support landing page optimization. So if you want to check that out, that's really cool. And also we have some nice prompts here that I've created for this. So wow, this is looking really good. I'm really happy with how this is coming along. I think I have one more prompt, and then I think we can kind of call this a day. So I'm going to go grab that prompt and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I'm gonna copy and paste this prompt in here. So what I want to do now is just include a little bit of information about the developer of the agent in this section right here. So I'm gonna obviously include some information about prototypr.ai. And there's also, I'm gonna update this other agents like this section to include a Google Analytics GPT that I created, which is a really cool agent that I use all the time. And last but not least, I'm going to update this down here at the bottom, this footer that just says something like made in Toronto with love and coffee. So let's hit enter and see if this all comes together. Awesome. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see. All right. Developed by prototypr.ai. Awesome. And there it is. The other agents like this. Oh, I kind of messed up a little bit. But perfect. This is really good. So I can make that edit in another prompt. But for the sake of this demo, I think we've managed to import a wireframe from the prototypr.ai marketplace, edit it with over a series of prompts to make it a little bit more production ready. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to export the code. So you just click on this little code icon here, and it'll give you all of the code for your web page and all the styles, lots of styles here. So this is really good. I'm really happy with how this demo went. So if you'd like to try out AI Studio on prototypr.ai, please visit us. I'll drop a link in the description below for how to get started. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it.